YouTube.
Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Last time we left off, we did the investigation to trial 4, investigation 4, and this should be the last day. Alright, December 28th, District Court. Alright.
The statutes of limitations expire today.
Oh yeah, Manfred over here taking our evidence because Phoenix is an idiot. Big surprise.
Phoenix is dumb.
Really?
What's new?
I love this music. Alright. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What happened to him? What's the big idea? What happened?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder.
I thought she electrocuted you.
I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyway, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Oh yeah, I forgot you're here.
He's just sitting.
Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Stop touching everyone, Maya.
I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Oh, I'm guessing that's Gumshoe.
Now he got tased.
What's getting into that girl? See? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective?
Have no fear. As promised, I've captured a runaway caretaker.
Yay.
I brought him in. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
Really? Thanks to Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Yogi said he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
$10 a.m.
There he is. Satan.
I like his little pose. Arms crossed.
Court is now in session for the trials of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Of course. The picture he looked green. The prosecution is ready. I don't know if I want to give him that demon voice, because, man, that hurts my throat, man.
You can always change into something else.
Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Wow. He's not arguing like he was the last time.
Yeah, he's pretty cooperative. Come on, don't be honored to silence into everything he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker refused to bear witness. I'd like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Okay. Very well. Please bring the defense or the witness into the court.
That threw me off. I don't remember what voice I gave this dude.
Ladies and gentlemen of this court, I believe you will remember our witness. He lives in a boat rental shop on the lake where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Or so he says.
Witness, why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was hurried away, as you and I will testify.
I see. But very well, please begin your testimony.
I'll try to give him an old man voice.
You can make him sound like a hippie. He has that kind of vibe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm really sorry about, just leaving you, yesterday I did. Oh, Polly. But I wasn't running away or anything. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I did need one of them motive things, right? And I don't got one. So, my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Went to sleep.
We're right back on.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it.
Well, you did have that document that got snatched, but you know.
Bro, you should just go ahead and just say, Yanni Yogi, that's your name. And then he'd be like, what? How do you know that?
He's gonna react.
Solve all this instantly. Alright, I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did. Hey, he said I could press as much as necessary, so. I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony here.
He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. But I wasn't running away or nothing. Press. I love pressing, man. It's funny hearing the dialogue and getting new information and stuff. Then why did you leave? This is about to be annoying.
He was just
to say why.
Is it just hard for you to just listen quietly when someone is talking?
If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. You said I got pressed, man. Why are you acting like this? Food?
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the pet shop down the store.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well...
Objection? Oh, no.
I kinda got lost, you see.
No, there it is. I was one off.
The witness had trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that.
I see. So he was lost.
Of course he believed it.
Please, Your Honor, please come to your senses. You've lost much of your memory. Is that correct?
Yup, seems like it.
Then how could you know you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. Huh? Objection. Oh, no.
Yep.
You know exactly who you are. I'm always one off.
The witness has testified quite clearly he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Alright, at least I know where to object at. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. Alright, this is the last one. How can you say you have no motive? I say you do. You have a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please do not make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has a memory of anything beyond several years ago.
It's about the back. That's a little snap he does. Snap. If you ever watch the anime, it's pretty funny to watch because the moment they like point and like get like a point like across the entire courtroom, just like has like this giant gust of wind comes and just blows everybody away. It's hilarious. Pretty funny.
He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Oh, see, this is why you have to press sometimes. I was gonna present something. I don't know.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
I was like, what? What's he talking about? What do you mean?
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim.
There's no evidence.
Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Ho ho, now it's getting interesting.
He snaps. You see, he snapped so hard he made the screen turn white.
I would like to know myself, so who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Gregory Edgeworth.
What? It's okay.
Oh, the music stopped. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
Figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Bro, I'm telling you, he could have went all the way over here in like 5 minutes instead of doing all this. All he had to do was just say, this is Yanni Yogi.
And say why he thinks it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Replaying this game really just makes you look at some of the things and just be like, bro, like, what are you doing sometimes? I get it. It's for the plot, but this is funny.
Jump to conclusion again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how did you propose to prove to this court?
Well,
Oh, I thought I had evidence. I'd be forgetting. If I do, I don't.
I guess you might.
Well, guess not.
This is a court of law. You may recall you need proof, and allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
Oh, I guess I got evidence. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right now, right here, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
I forgot you were here. It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. That's smart.
I see, that makes sense.
I took those files and I burned them. Oh yeah, he took the whole thing.
If he's trying to get fingerprints, they're going to do that now.
Well, he took the whole DL6 file.
Yeah, but I'm talking about his fingerprints.
I know, but he took the file of the DL6 incident, so Von Karma has the whole thing. He could have burned it all.
But what's that got to do with his fingerprints?
That means there's nothing to compare it to.
I mean, like, I guess. Huh?
I'm so very well sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? What? What the heck? No fingerprints?
Well, you see, before I worked at a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup.
Thought you had no memory, bro. What? You sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. I know you can do that.
Yes, you can.
How the heck does that work?
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. Well, that's
That sucks.
tough.
Hair?
Yeah, hair. I don't know. Maybe they have to compare that to something. No.
Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided.
No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. I didn't even know you could do that. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine this parrot for a little comic relief, huh?
Yeah, very funny, Mr. Von Karma. You're a sore loser. I remember this part. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up.
On my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
What is he talking about? Oh my gosh, he's crazy.
Look how you look green in that picture, bro. They use green
evil.
paint.
Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? I mean, you're the one who suggested it.
And I even ask, this is a farce. I object. Hey, you suggested it, bro. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, alright? I have a right to do as you suggested. That's what you get.
Dang it, now listen to this.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
Well, still want to go through with your little game? Of course. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is so stupid. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot. That's so stupid.
He's chilling.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! Oh boy. The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Well, witness, who is your owner? Testify for us. So stupid.
Dot.
I'll just read the dot.
Oh.
Hello. Ah.
That's it.
Huh. Well, certainly the most concise testimony you've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Hello. Ah.
That's it? Okay.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Oh, well, that's easy. Well, I'm still gonna cross-examine it. Still gonna press. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. Why are you talking to this person like it's a real person? I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
Safe number. Have you forgotten something? Oh, yeah. Have you forgot something? DL6, right? As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6.
Maybe bro do got bad memory if he had to remember that. If I can get Polly to say that here. Let me fix the mic real quick. There we go. Slipping. Oh no. There we go. That will prove that the caretaker has something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Come on.
Hello.
What?
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. Something we forgot. Hello. Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? That's a good question.
I rigged it. He rigged the bird too.
Did he really?
Who knows?
That's crazy. Something the matter, Mr. Wright. Wait, don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he retrain her not to respond when asked if we've forgotten anything?
Well, ask her something else.
Witness, you're here to speak. You need to speak to me. This is so stupid, man. I can't get over that.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her.
Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, so I guess I'd have to show her that whatchamacallit. So I gotta present
Either
this.
ask a different question or present something.
Yeah, what's the profile things that? Oh, do they not have anything? Usually, they had the hold on. Can't present that.
It's not.
In other games, you can present the profile itself.
Do you have it?
No, there's no.
You have the DL6 case file.
I guess, but like.
And present the parrot to the parrots.
I was on the DL6 photograph. Well, that threw me off. I didn't. Okay. Let's try another. Let's try the other responses. What's your name? All right, sure. What's the safe number? Yeah, because the safe number is 1228 today. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Holly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228. 1228.
Yeah, it's today.
My, what a reckless spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that the number had anything to do with the caretaker.
Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Huh, ridiculous. How could the number to a safe tell her who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
The case? The DL6 case, because it expires on the 28th. That'd be the last one.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the only one I'm thinking. Like, is that it? Yeah, DL6 case, I guess. Oh, yeah.
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is there something related to the safe number?
Suspect data, case summary.
Summary? I don't know.
To that safe number, victim data, suspect data.
The
The
date
summary,
number, yes, when it expires, you can no longer prosecute someone for it.
It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah, he used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him.
I see, it certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set secret numbers to dates.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's...
You need more.
Yeah, I mean more than that.
Bah, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM
Number 001 because I'm number 1.
Well, now everyone go to the bank. Go to the bank right now.
Now we know.
This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
Indeed. Although it is very weak for little evidence in the murder trial, we would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Well, I'm stumped. I don't know what else we can present. Right, but what?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Okay, I guess.
Hello.
I guess I'll try the last option.
Yeah, that's the other two.
Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Holly, what's your name? Holly.
Mr. Wright, I think we've established this parrot's name is Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
I don't think so. Is it? No, nothing. Well, I don't know. No.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with that, no.
Please only ask questions pertaining to the matter at hand. Very well, witness.
I don't know what to present. Any ideas?
I don't know, present the bird to the birds.
Present. Oh, what? I actually didn't mean to do that, guys. My bad. I was trying to push tab. It's right next to the thing. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Present. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I almost pressed again. No. what's this? DL6 Exhibit A. No. 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 Any ideas?
I don't know. I might want to present her mom, Misty.
Oh, I forgot I could check this stuff. What did we get out of the safe, actually?
That letter that confessed that he's the one that did it, that
Oh, yeah.
told him to do it.
And he took it.
Correct. What about the murder photograph? You think the bird might recognize the man in the picture?
I don't know. File on the DL6 incident. Photograph of the scene. File on the DL6. What exactly about it? Oh. Okay. So you can actually kind of like go in more on detail on this stuff. Okay. I guess I could present this. This is Yanni Yogi. His name.
Look.
Polly Oh.
The name does matter. His fiance died.
Wait, let's present. Okay, well, that was not it. Never mind, we just took a hit off that, so.
Oh, wait. When it goes back and you ask Polly what's Polly's name, you should say it is relevant. Because that's the name of his fiance.
You're right. I didn't know that. I actually did not know we could just, do that. Of course. Yes, it does.
Huh, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we need to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is this right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah,
It's
Polly
the suspect
Jenkins.
data.
How do I? The DL6. Okay, yeah, but basically just keep presenting this. Okay, the DL6 case file. I just presented this a minute ago.
That's quite a large file you got there. Which part of this is the proof then?
Page 3.
Show us, or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page.
The suspect data.
Where in this is the information connected to the? Yeah. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed it does say that, yes. Oh my god, this judge, man.
He doesn't want to read.
Do I have to walk you through everything? What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Oh, Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible.
Bah! A mere coincidence. That's all.
Hey, that's 2. That's 2 for 1.
My very daughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
Hope not.
She's only 7 years old.
Okay, come on, man. That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence. That is all.
True. That is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
He ran away again, sir.
Witness, tell us your name.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He's not gonna play dumb anymore.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
He's standing up straight.
Oh, God. Okay. I was so surprised. I forgot what voice I gave him.
I have accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. Oh, you just came out and say it.
Well,
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
This very same court? Y'all need to go outside. Order! Yanni Yogi!
it was you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death. Yo.
Well, this would be it then, huh?
Alright.
Yes, it was all me. I did it.
Oh, sad music.
I was about to say why.
Backstory time.
They put me on the witness's stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me that would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol.
They didn't check that?
The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak at that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Well, now what? So now what? He's vanished!
I guess they took him away. I guess. Von Karma, where's Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Oh yeah, he can still be tried for it, because today's the last day.
Tried for it.
What he did in DL6.
Right, so they're clearing on this case, right? But
Yes. But the DL6 incident, he did shoot his dad. But they said the bullet fired twice.
that's so stupid to me.
They said the gun fired twice.
I don't know.
So we don't really know if him throwing it was the bullet that killed him.
Yeah, but man, he was a literal child. It's so stupid.
It might not be anything. We don't know how this world works.
Alright, there are a few unsolved mysteries. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on for the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
No.
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Confetti.
Yay! Woo!
Why are you standing at attention? Relax yourself. You're off the hook.
He's on edge.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Where's the objection?
Yeah.
Oh, he was smiling. He knew.
Miles Edgeworth wants to confess to his crime.
Bruh, this dude,
That's
man.
his decision. There's nothing you can do about that.
Did someone say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma? Wait, but that means... No.
Yeah, you heard it. Obviously, you know who that was.
Edgeworth?
Your Honor. Oh, the music. I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we've heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. Right, but what about Gregory Edgeworth?
The thing is that the only thing in the file I read that he didn't mention is that the gun went off twice. So.
But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
Oh, what do I do?
Leave it to Edgeworth. Raise an objection, obviously.
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Everyone's gonna object the objections.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That will be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. We must mirror Master Miles Edgeworth.
He is right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Is it cross-examination now? Okay. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. And that's what I tell myself. And now I know it was not a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
He's pointing at someone else.
Pointing at me.
Pointing at the mirror.
Secretly, I'm Edgeworth.
Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for what the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Bah! It's obvious. We hold the trial. Right here. Right now. We tried this man for this crime of 15 years ago.
I don't know, did he do it? I don't know.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Just stall till midnight.
That's 2:24.
Well, you can stall till midnight.
How?
Just go back and forth about something stupid for a few hours.
10 hours?
Yeah, you come up with something to argue about.
I think they have like a certain time after which they just close out.
Time limits.
Yeah, I feel like the court closes at probably 9 or something. I don't know how it is here in Japan. I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort.
Yeah, you suck.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad?
I didn't want to believe in myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter the circumstances.
This is crazy. It's crazy.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it.
So y'all just give up?
He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. I love you. Take your pants off, Edgeworth. The guards are just looking in.
Hey, stop that!
You're just watching. Stop.
Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his own crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony.
This man's voice hurts my throat, so forgive me if I'm quiet. I'm trying to... Yeah.
Then too pointless. Let the defense do their cross-examine. The statute of limitations of the DL6 incident went out today. Though it is unconventional for me, I would like to run this by the book.
Huh, how generous.
Well, I see. Does the defense have any objections?
The way that he just turned his head is so funny. Easy. Like he cracked his neck. He went up.
No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well.
I'm getting better at the voices.
Miles Edgeworth, take the stand.
He always be looking so lost.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Sorry.
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Do you know what detail he's talking about?
I think it might be the file of where the file says the gun fired twice. And it says one shot, I think.
Okay, yeah, you keep bringing that up, so I think that's probably pretty important because I didn't recognize it, so yeah. Alright, you already know we about to press everything just because. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue, and just then something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, yeah, he said, and then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. Alright, well, there we go now. And that's all. Alright, then cross-examine.
Cool.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream. We were stuck in an elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in that elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Bah! The same claim Mr. Yogi made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, at least I know where to present this, too. But I'm still gonna press. You know, it's fun. And then I went to the car, yeah. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. Well, that sucks.
Dang, you lost, wow.
Mr. Von Karma? You were handling that case?
It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
And that was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence.
Oh, did Von Karma bump him off?
As we went to leave an earthquake, yeah, what crazy timing. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator, correct? Yes, my father, myself, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed, no one came to help. My father and Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. What did you do then?
I was a child.
I was 9 years old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then... Because you're going to ask, what was it? Of course. What was it? A pistol. I assumed it was the bailiff, Miss Yana Yogi, and the safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
And you picked it up. What happened next?
I can't believe they really 9 years old. But
Dang, this trash.
did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked.
So you say that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze. Alright, single gunshot. I'll present that after I finish this. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. The gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream? Phew, that's terrifying. To this day? Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. Here it is. One part of the testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. Alright, and then we present this.
Yep. Fired twice under victim data.
Yep, there we go. Hey, you read fast. Need that.
Fast reader is a skill.
Alright.
I have to teach you.
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I don't think he'd forget that. I heard the shot and the scream, then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't, because you're an idiot. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
You do it dragging out that file, don't you?
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Do you remember what page it's on?
Yeah, the victim data.
Thank you. Look at the victim data. I say data, man. You make me say data. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice.
Oh my gosh, it was fired twice. He said once. Ooh.
Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental fire when the pistol was thrown. So what's the second one? Looks like he's green.
It's green with envy.
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. He knows what I'm talking about. He's trying to play dumb. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
Why is it in the file?
What?
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice as we had heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Did you have any proof that the other shot had something to do with the case? Let's see, before. I was just about to say, Bird, what do you mean, what? Don't you know how to follow up? Then I'm also thinking, I'm also bluffing in real life, right?
Mind checking the photograph again?
This, you talking about the file?
One over to the right. Yeah, that. Look! The glass was shot, and then he was shot. So yes.
But how do you know that? I guess so.
I mean, unless the bullet bounced off the glass and hit him.
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, actually, that's true.
Because there's two in the picture.
Your Honor, I think I can be able to show you proof. What? Impossible.
No, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second fire of the pistol is related to this incident?
That's what I pick.
Yay.
Okay, make sure I know I must lose points.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah, there's two.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photograph proves it. He knows.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves two shots. Oh my god.
You gotta point at the glass. And point at the man.
Your Honor, please get a clue for real, man. Making me mad. Show the judge the contradiction. I mean, I'll show the glass, sure. Present.
As it should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see a bullet in the hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than than Edgeworth shot the second shot. The music distracted me, okay? The heat just seeped in and I got distracted.
Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired.
One missed.
What?
One ran into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could have that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
Who do you think it is? I think it's Von Karma. I think he paid somebody to take him up out of here. He made him get that point.
Who? I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary page? That's on page 1. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Well,
I didn't read that either. Let me see. What? I didn't see that. Maybe we really should just start reading this stuff. Case file, right?
Yep. No clues.
I
So both bullets were uncovered, I guess, outside the elevator or something.
Probably.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
Not necessarily. Somebody could have swiped it.
Yeah, somebody could have picked it up, I guess. Would be interesting.
I know we have one of the bullets in our court record evidence.
Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody could have just got rid of it or something. He does have a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, then, how do you explain the glass being shot?
The bullet that claimed his life was shot, the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter, the whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet that made the bullet hole in the door.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was. I'll be the audience.
Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the scene of the crime. However, as Mr. Von Karmer says, the second bullet fired was not seen, so it is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So all we have left is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I might have to discount the defense's claim. So hard being a defense attorney.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Yeah, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? I mean,
no, you read what it said.
It said it was fired twice. What do you mean?
Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I got nothing, man.
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then my conjectures are all for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought 2 shots had been fired.
Well, yeah, it's kind of obvious.
I don't understand what he's...
What are you trying to say? Because they didn't find the other bullet? It's GG's?
I was so certain of it, I thought I won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired this killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick?
Well, it seems we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father though it was not your intention?
Yes, I did.
I better give this man life in prison.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right now. Right here. Yeah. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright, I have an objection.
Well, no objections within the game, so...
Yeah, if we either way loses, I would like to at least get it. Okay, just skip it, okay.
Your Honor, I object.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you have to object, huh?
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It must exist. Oh,
The
that's you.
second bullet. Gasp.
Ooh, plot armor.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. But where?
Wow, that little thing that you should have already known helped you out that much? Okay, I guess, man. You, like,
He needed self-esteem. Someone took it.
Oh. It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It existed.
What? But we just heard proof that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor.
I'm really grasping here.
It's just
Someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer.
That demon voice.
I can't take that seriously. The murderer. Did tell us. Who is this murderer? I think it's you.
I think it's him.
I'm thinking they said.
Because they said it happened the same day Von Karma's perfect record got broken.
I was thinking about how Yanni Yogi was saying he got a letter randomly sent in perfect handwriting, and I'm thinking, who in the world would have perfect handwriting? Who would have perfect handwriting? And besides, he's like the only person who would have a motive for this.
Yeah, he's the only one who would want to kill Gregory.
And like I get, and like using like real life logic on this game, you know, only a certain amount of people are involved in this case, and this is the end of the case, right? So obviously, there's not gonna be a like another eighth person who just pops up randomly for like 5 minutes. It's got to be somebody within, you know,
in the room.
Right? So it's got to be somebody here, and I'm thinking like obviously it's not me, not Maya, not Larry, and
it's not Yanni Yogi. He dipped. He served his purpose.
I mean, unless he did it again, but I really he confessed, so the only other person could be him. So yeah, I'm thinking
they were the only people there that day.
Was it you, Judge?
That'd be funny.
Yeah, like when I go into the court record, I could like switch to this. This is what I was talking about. You could do this, but yeah, like you could present this stuff.
Deceased. Oh no.
Wait, I can't present myself?
You just do our evidence and switch back.
Yeah.
Von Karma's picture looks crazy.
Oh my god. I mean, you look old, but not 64 old, so okay. 23, 22, dead. Why doesn't I say she did? Oh, she disappeared, okay.
She just went on the run.
Really? He's 24? I thought they were older in this. I guess I was wrong.
They're in training or whatever.
So, how old are you?
This isn't in there. He's this one. I think
that's like a joke that he doesn't have an age that they just have to assume, because he'd be in every case. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Obviously, because
no evidence.
Because of the evidence. If we assume it's Von Karma, right? He probably would know that this could be traced back to him, and he probably took that. Huh? I mean, how would you find it? I guess you gotta. I don't know. I'm thinking about that because if it was a power outage and how can he have seen that in the dark?
I don't know.
I guess makes sense. Okay. First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet? Is there a need for the murderer to search for the bullet? I mean,
yeah, it would absolve them of any evidence.
Is there a pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
Open up is the court record?
Right.
You found one bullet. You have one. Not that one.
This one, right?
Yes.
Right. Take it from his heart.
So that means one bullet, that's the bullet that killed him. The other bullet would just be in the room.
I feel like he doesn't need to, though, for some reason.
It would make it untraceable. Because they said the other bullet has the ballistic mark.
Yeah, I guess
marked.
so. Of course there was a need. That's why they took it.
What possible reason could they have?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene of the crime is be proof the murderer was cautious. The bullet would be proof, right?
I guess. I don't want you to lose any points. But that's what I would pick just because the other bullet has markings on it.
Right. Maybe they... it's not very confident. Maybe they thought it'd be used as evidence? It was a special bullet, so they took it with them. Bro.
Okay, Phoenix.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well.
Yeah, you got a point.
Why would they only take one of the two shots fired?
Because one of them didn't kill.
Oh, I'm about to get penalized, aren't I? Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through? I'm going to have to penalize you. Yeah, I don't think he needed to take it, honestly. This isn't going well. There's some pressing need. No, I don't think he did. Why would the murderer have spent the time looking for the stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? You know, at least I won't lose points from this, but
the murderer had no reason to take the bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
So I guess you must pick the other option, yes, and pick the other option, no.
No, it doesn't look like it. Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean? Thinking too normal than crazy, says Mia.
Yeah. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think about why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but, the murderer had to take the bullet.
What do you mean? Literally? Had to? What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Well, for instance... for instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer? Hey, thank you. I wouldn't have figured this out on my own. Just saying, for instance.
I mean, if you got hit... If it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know?
The court's like,
Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that was actually what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer thought himself was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet in the scene of the crime?
Yes. I guess that's how it would work, yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yana Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean
the murderer came from outside.
oh yeah, because the glass was shot.
So that means they shot from the outside or inside.
That means someone shot from the outside
Well,
to
okay.
the inside.
Yeah, so if Miles shot from the inside, that means the person tried. So I guess what you would call it, Manfred decided to shoot from the outside or something, right?
Yeah, that means Von Karma shot from the outside to
Yeah.
the inside. But however, Miles Edgeworth shot from the inside to the outside and hit him.
Miles Edgeworth shot him. What the heck?
We might not know he did it, but that's the only other reason why the bullet couldn't be traced. He got popped. It didn't kill him. It kind of maybe hit him in the arm.
If Miles fired the bullet and it shot the glass, then the second bullet you said came from outside. So what, did he shoot inside the hole?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he shot in the hole.
I don't know.
What was he shoot? Who was he trying
It's
to shoot?
anime.
Yeah, you're right.
He could have had good aim.
I don't know. I guess so.
Possible it's an anime.
I don't know. That would be interesting. 'Cause, like, if he got shot, then how the heck would you? I'd be.
I mean, Miles Edgeworth said he remembers one shot and the blood-curdling scream. He assumed that was his dad.
It could be Von Karma. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If I got shot from outside the elevator, I'll be screaming and I would not be able to be precise enough to shoot in a bullet hole and kill this man.
Well, he's Mr. Perfect Score, so he probably has perfect aim.
Unless like the door opened or something.
That's true. Because he said he knocked out. He doesn't remember what happened after that.
Yeah, that's true. With the two-man fight inside the elevator, I'm guessing the other dude went unconscious too. I guess
Probably.
probably for
He's
plot
one-
purposes. Trying to stop him, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullets.
Hit somebody. Look at that facial expression.
The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. Am I talking? I can't tell. Boy loses consciousness.
Yeah.
Then
door's still open.
the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you're saying.
What are you saying? Deny it. Deny it. No one involved in the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth does a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that.
It could have been the injury. He got bopped.
Oh, that's why he took the time off to heal from that.
Yes, an unusual event for the man.
Because he never takes vacation.
That was the first and last vacation he's taken in the many years of prosecuting.
I could do his voice better. I'm just tired. My voice hurts from stinking Von Karma.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
Yeah, Von Karma shot me in the throat. But he took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth for the dumbest reason.
It was Von Karma.
Oh, man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright. You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor. Imagine if he loses this case.
He's gonna get bopped next.
He's gonna get killed next. Well, you have indicated that the possibility from the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Oh, should I come out and say it now?
No, I wouldn't do that. I ain't finna get kicked.
I'm saying it. Your Honor,
Stop. I'm guessing it's right.
there was one suspect. I mean, when else can I say this? This is the perfect time. There's one suspect, one lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? My hands are shaking. What? Von Karma. Von Karma.
You're right.
It is I did it. He pulls the bullet out from wherever he got it.
Grabs it out of his chest. See, you're right.
I did it. And I'll do it again. Pulls out a gun and shoots everybody.
He has that vibe though. He's gonna take everyone out.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing over there? One who's, if you lose this trial, is probably gonna get you next? Bah. The way he smiled.
He doesn't object though. He's smiling like it sure is.
Look, see? You don't object?
No, I mean...
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have to need surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at?
I've heard that phrase. I don't know what that means.
Under the knife?
Yeah.
Under the surgeon's table, and you know they use knives to kind of open people up. Going under their knife, they go in their skin.
I think there was a game called that, but yeah.
Bring the doctor that has operated me. Have him testify.
Well, you see, I didn't think that part through yet.
I think that forehead.
Nick,
Somebody comes out the crowd. It was me! I did it!
let's find out who his doctor is.
Oh my god. It's no use. Of course not. He would take
That
any
man's
precaution.
probably gone.
He probably would have killed him.
You probably killed him too. So
Right, he hit his belly. Edgeworth? Yeah, he seemed, considering how careful he was with the entire case, I would assume.
You can't prove that.
Yeah, I definitely think he would cover all of his traces. I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He's probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Okay, so we left the bullet in then.
Okay, X-ray the man right now.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself?
Heck no, he wouldn't do that.
That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. Nah, you can't do that. You can't pull a bullet out for yourself.
Well, can you?
Again, just ask for like I guess X-ray or metal detector. I got a metal detector in my court record. You can just pull that out here. Just imagine if I just pulled it and just present it to them. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Well, Mr. Wright,
You're next.
can you
That's all I
produce
know.
evidence to prove that I was shot?
All right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. I actually forgot to show. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There we go. I got it. I was like, why did we toss this? All right, I'll prove it, and I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
There's evidence that proves that Von Karma is shot. Mr. Von. It really is. Mr. Mr. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it is unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean? I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Oh my gosh, he left the bullet in. He's crazy.
That's why he's green. Is that even possible for all these years?
Yeah, people live with stuff in them all the time.
Oh, yeah, I heard the story of like a guy who got a bullet in his brain or something, and then he was fine. And then I think he like hit his head one day at like 60 years old, and then the bullet just, and then he died.
Yep, stuff can stay in your body for a minute.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just pulls that out of his, wherever he pulls that out of. We can use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we can find.
Don't touch me.
Oh, hold on.
Don't touch me, you freak.
I refuse.
You refuse? But refusing this means
You're guilty.
you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
Oh my gosh, she did it!
Order! Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Don't touch me.
Judge, I call for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitation runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end this right here, right now. Oh, that's about to be ugly. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but if we have to give it a shot. I don't think I read that right. Whatever. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Dun 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 dun. Du-du-du. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet.
Y'all gonna take it out or
Oh
what?
man, missed opportunity for the pursuit music. Mr. Von Karma. You.
You're gonna jump over the stand and choke him.
It was you.
You're gonna start fist
I'll
fighting.
put another bullet in you right now.
It seemed like they fight.
I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent.
What you about to say? This
I had
bullet.
surgery and
What if
this is
he's-
like a metal plate in my arm.
What if he said, "Oh, this
bullet
is
came from something else.
yeah,
or-
this bullet is from something else."
Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Well, let's remove it and see the markings on it. If it has nothing to do with the incident.
What? Now you're grasping for straws.
I was shot in the shoulder long.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he would do that.
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DO6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DO6.
You can't really prove that either.
True, but in the court case, that's irrelevant for us to outside of the case. So he kind of would have a point there. Oh, I guess not. Can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have an
Yeah.
obligation. This is the current case.
I have no obligation to prove anything.
It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. So stupid.
Not I.
Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? And I prove what?
Then the bullet came from,
Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DLC? I don't think I can. I'm gonna be honest.
unless you take it out,
I mean, I could try to match the ballistic markings, but
you'd have to remove it.
yeah, I don't think that would be legally. I actually don't think we will be able to.
Of course he can't.
How about
You don't
you?
have any of the DO6 incident evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
Oh. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Von Karma.
What?
Oh. You were close, one day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
What?
Okay, he's not bluffing. Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that the bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
It's the bullet that Maya caught before she got tased. Yeah, the last one. Because they're gonna say if we remove it and the ballistic markings match, they came from the same gun.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. That's the last piece of evidence we managed to get, and we barely managed to get that. I think this is the only piece of DL6 incident case we have left.
The most important part.
A bullet?
Where did you get that?
There it is. This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings. I'm so glad both of these guys have like voices that do not strain me like this dude right here.
Yeah, the
So-
demon.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from the gun are with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markers, you could tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. we could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings match, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun, the very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Uh-oh, he's cracking. What else can you say now, Mr. Von Karma? You will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to that on this bullet and solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
This came from 10 years ago.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he transformed.
Oh my god. I'm not imitating that. You might actually be sounding like that. That scream.
It was you.
I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Oop. I hope I can't breathe. Quiet. Yeah. Get away. Aye! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma.
Point that way now.
It is you who screamed.
He screamed!
Mr. Von Karma.
Memories.
Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me.
Is he about to turn into a demon or something?
So it was you. You were the one who caused that earthquake. Oh, dang.
You and your father are my curse.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
He caused the earthquake. He feel that.
Beethoven making some new beats.
Your father shaved me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. Oh my god. Death.
Oh my god.
Please.
15 years earlier.
Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
I mean, he's covered for you in the past, so
Yeah, it must be like a really bad thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it was forging evidence, right?
Yeah.
Edgeworth!
Surprised you didn't kill the judge.
Probably did.
It was a shot like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? I'm not even gonna try to regain. It took me hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed a button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain.
Oh, he thought Gregory Edgeworth shot him.
A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
And he didn't think it was the child. He thought it was one of the grown men.
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Wait, you just had the gun on him?
I guess he saw the gun on the ground and picked it up.
What? Oh yeah, you're right. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. I'm stupid. I forgot they both fired from the same gun. I forgot. Okay. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never know who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I didn't know he was unconscious. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
Until now. Oh, he's smiling about it, though.
Look at him.
He confessed. What's there to say?
Who would have thought that another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. It appears that we have come to a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it is all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Sprinkles.
Woo, yay! Woo! He's not gonna attack him. He's not gonna throw hands.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Dang. Look at that. It took 3 hours. See, and you were talking about wait till midnight.
You saw.
Nick, we did it.
You had like 5 minutes of screen time.
Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed!
He lost the case, and he's a felon now.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try, thank you.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're welcome.
I think you've kind of done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this type of thing.
You've got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there. Wow! What kind of sound is that?
Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
If anything, you should be paying. I see.
He also whooped.
I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all!
Lotta!
Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course.
Yeah, right.
Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which...
Oh, that's me, that's right. Yeah, speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to investigate a photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh? Oh my god, this dude. It's over, Nick! My life is over!
Some girl broke up with him again.
Why? Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not longing for this world. You don't look sick. It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris, Nick. Paris! She's leaving me behind. Should've seen that one coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. In celebration? That's unusual for you.
Harry Butts, you can't belong to my treat, pal.
Yeah. Looking forward to it, man. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, and it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh? What weird amount? I mean, it's not a little... Oh, is that the lunch money from all that time?
Probably.
The lunch money from when you were a
Dang,
kid?
is he the one that snatched it?
I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a little Ito. I don't know why I thought about that. I'm just thinking, like...
Probably is.
Oh my god, that's something he would do. 38, exactly?
Nick! Was that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38! No. No! Larry! It was you! What are you so surprised about, Wright? Huh? Larry was absent from that day. Was he? I thought he was there in the cutscene. but that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyways. Why do you remember that? What? And then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. You paid $38 for lunch? What? I think you need to go to a different school, bro.
The rich kid. I think they said they give money for the year. That's the annual lunch money. It gets deposited in their account.
Bro, he took a year's worth of lunch money. $38.
Yeah, that's a year's worth. I guess.
We gotta beat this dude up. I was never good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? I thought you forgot. Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I can remember that.
I know! Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this is short. Edgeworth. You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it! Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. What an idiot. Well, you've always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Dang. He says you feel your feelings.
And you get worked up too easily. Death. The death sentences both of you. Man, if I had known, I would have become a prosecutor. It's funny, I think the prosecutors be making money and stuff. Defense attorneys don't get crap.
Yeah.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I'd be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have been a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. I want to switch right.
Hey y'all, line up. I'll take a photo.
Yay, photo time. Let's go.
And after all that, dinner's on me. Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the time that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
The next day.
Yay, December 29th. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Did you drink?
I guess so.
It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Dear so-and-so.
Good morning, Nick. You're really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye? What time is it? Yeah, the first trains for mountains have already left. To the station!
He's running over in pajamas, full sprint.
I guess I'm too late.
Dang.
Oh.
Hey! Nick?
Maya?
Sadness.
So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, even Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. help. I was useless, Nick.
Oh, you're a kid. But you were the one who stopped the Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. What evidence?
The bullet, she's the one that got it.
Yeah.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6, but you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run an office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that. Better hurry up and leave. Train's here.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya.
Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Yeah, so this is in the original. This is where it would end, right? Our new story begins with the same old crazy new cast of characters. Oh, the ending theme. I love this song. Don't think you've oh, okay, it's automatic. All right, y'all can read this, man.
Yay, the end.
Hey, pal. Yeah, I can't read that fast.
He said whoop.
He said the technical shoe. That's pretty funny. I don't remember Edgeworth being this cool in the first time I played it. But hey,
Well, he's popular.
yeah, he's popular. That's because he's good looking and all the women love him.
Everybody wants him to be the little husband, though. You got a new girlfriend.
Hawaii. I don't know, bro. This is before online dating, e-dating.
Yeah, long distance. You just have to call.
Oh, this guy. Of course.
He's the tutorial dude, so it's like, haha, brag, brag.
Na 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 na.
Oh yeah.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, you got a promotion.
I'm not staying in this murder hotel. No, not staying in that murder hotel. He'll probably kill me in sleep. You are 64, bro. I know you're wearing a toupee. You have 3 chins. And you are fat. You gotta wear 3 girdles to fit in your car. She is so ugly. She is an old bat. She talks non-stop and she's old. She is ugly. Oh my god.
The pink princess.
Yeah. That's true. Hey, bub. I didn't shave my chest.
You want you to see it.
He's like that. Meme of SpongeBob, put that thing away. They were like children here. That's what I'm thinking about it with his chest, man. Zip that up, bro.
He likes seeing that.
Or it's her, Penny.
Ooh, she got another. Dang.
They're just going through everybody. That's cool, I guess.
What about the people that were convicted? We're gonna see them?
Heck no. Oh, since this is where the game originally ended, what's your favorite and least favorite case?
Let's say least favorite. Probably the tutorial, just because you already know what's gonna happen. It's mainly just teaching you the basics.
Your favorite?
I'll say the last two are both really
Ooh. My favorite case is the one that is the next one. My least favorite, probably the Steel Samurai one, to be honest. I felt like that one was somewhat confusing sometimes. Like the investigation part was really tedious for that part.
I can see that.
Yeah, some of the people were kind of annoying too. It's a cool case though. Oh, look, there's everybody else. Even Mia's there.
I'm hanging out.
Dang, they're all the same height.
One has the average.
Well, it's
height.
Capcom, you know there's another case.
Here it is.
There we go. Now case has been added. Rise from the ashes. We'll try that next time. That case is ridiculous. Alright, we'll just watch the introduction and then that's it. So I could like exit out.
Cool.
What do you wanna now this well I can't pause it now, so
We'll watch it. Uh-oh. Double stab.
oh they got budget.
Uh-oh. Ooh, we getting movement.
You get perspective now.
We getting graphics. We getting rain.
Whoa. Ooh. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we officially got Miles Edgeworth off the hook, and
Yay.
yeah, that was fun, man. That was a really fun case. Anything else you want to say?
Not much I can really think of. I really liked it though.
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, you're gonna see what the next case is, like my favorite. I think it's like top 3 in the entire series. Really good. But maybe top 5. I don't know. There's a lot of good cases going on. Yeah, that will be pretty much it, I guess. We'll see you guys next time. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.